This is Kilo India. This is Kilo India 5 Zulu India Foxtrot.
10-3 HT, you're coming in loud and clear.
Yeah, I'm just watching the weather. I'm watching the weather on radar. Just watching it. I'm just on YouTube too. And how about you?
I've not been watching weather, I've just been monitoring the frequency based upon Wade's email.
Well, so that I have the email too. Here in Oklahoma, this is Kilo India 5 Zulu in a Foxtrot. They're watching the storms in Oklahoma. I'm just watching the radar also.
Lightning kind of died down a little bit there on us. Man, okay, I guess lightning did not die down. It is picking back up, so that's just kidding.
Tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds, even from close to the watched area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to our weather radio, commercial radio, and television outlets.
Alright folks, got the warning for this location is 1.25, so 1.25 inch hail. I don't know, guys, what do you think? And we're not, I mean, we're kind of seeing that, but this doesn't have the look of like, you know, code red, major, emergency, tornado outbreak or anything. But it also doesn't have the look of only a wind producer. Should I exit here? No. No, I want the 183. Highway 183 exit. I think. I don't freaking know. Yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, follow, all that. Do whatever you gotta do. Tornado warn? Oh, tornado watch. God dang it. May the Apple weather notifications just went off, and I thought it said tornado warning, but it says tornado watch. So, totally got excited for a second, but it's false alarm. I think I got a wheel bearing going bad in the back. Alright, I'm fairly certain... Fairly certain... shit. I'll take the exit. God damn it. I don't know. I don't know. This might be wrong. Oh yeah, I definitely have a wheel bearing taking a dump back there. Let's I don't know. I kind of changed my mind. This don't look that great. Whoa, there's found the wind. I thought we'd have a better vantage point here, but maybe not. Maybe not. It's okay. Shit, guys, I don't know. I guess
That southwestern
east.
circulation near Burns Flat is picking up a little bit. Looks more like a kind of a QLCS circulation, maybe embedded supercell, but yeah, the current circulation is kind of in a radar hole, so I'm kind of having trouble figuring out what's going on there, but it's still spinning, so I guess best to keep with that one. But you have the other one back up if you need.
Yeah, I just got back going eastbound again. I guess I'm gonna go real slow in the right lane. I mean, the way the line is orientated, it's kind of hard to attack it the way you want to, with it being at an angle. But there's plenty of south roads up here, I guess. Just don't want to get dumped on with rain, so I guess we'll just go real slow on. Okay, maybe not this slow. Now we're doing like 50, but we'll go slow on the right lane here, I guess, for a while.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we'll just go slow in the right lane for a little while. Oh, that was cool. Switch camera at just the right time. Look at that. Awesome lightning. Yeah, I'm not worried about the wheel bearing, though. That's not a big... That's an easy fix. Go bad all the time on these Explorers. Man, look at the good lightning now. Okay, so continuing on here, just I don't see any area in the squall line that is like
Tornado warning for northeastern Custer County in western Oklahoma, southwestern Blaine County in northwestern Oklahoma, southeastern Dewey County in northwestern Oklahoma. Tornado warning for northern Washita County in western Oklahoma, south central Custer County in western Oklahoma. There are 2 new warnings affecting Oklahoma.
And it had a little hole in the bottom of the little bit rocket that went in the bottom of the rocket. The propellant looked almost like a 410 or 12 gauge shotgun shell, and
kind of tied up doing something else, but I'm glad I caught you on and able to visit with you. Like I said, this is WSVE Sean over here in Carlos, Texas, and we'll have a good evening. We'll
we would be traveling because we get in here just about right about now. So I might be able to get my cell phone on in the
Alright, now it's starting to look like some RPs trying to kick in there just west of Bessie.
Now it wants to ramp up when it's right on top of us. Keep your eyes peeled, chat. I'm gonna get run over here. What radar are you guys on again? No response. This thing's pretty much right on top of us.
Yeah, it's pretty cool to look at that dry line, at least on Lubbock radar right now.
Lowering possibly right there. Maybe.
That's what I was noting earlier, that Lubbock radar, that dry line looks pretty stout.
You can see that wind howling.
Yeah, DL, I think I'm gonna just like, as soon as we get hit by this, I'm just gonna drop south and then just, I guess, go for the next one.
Okay, that works.
That's almost nearly the best way probably to play this because then you get to do everything else and all that.
OUN continues tornado warning. Tornado. Radar indicated hail. 1.2510 for Custer, Washita. Okay. Till 11 p.m. Central Standard Time at 10:43 p.m. Central Standard Time. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Bessie, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. March 3rd, 10:40, 1 p.m. Yumbit.
Tornado sirens.
OUN continues severe thunderstorm warning. Wind 60 miles per hour. Radar indicated. Hail 1.00 IN. Radar indicated. Fort Greer, Harmon, Jackson, Kiowa, OK, and Hardeman. TX till 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. March 3rd, 10:30, 9 p.m. Yumbit.
That one sound of the siren was good enough.
OUN continues tornado warning. Tornado. Radar indicated hail. 1.7510 for Blaine, Custer, Dewey, OK, till 11:15 p.m. Central Standard Time at 10:38 p.m. Central Standard Time. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Custer City. Moving.
Precip. DL, I'm gonna head south now.
Yeah, so am I. I just gotta wait for this truck. It's not Dom, is it? The truck that is the Dominator.
Might be some rotation picking up southwest of Centennial.
Alright, we need to go. Yeah, now we're getting blasted. Awesome.
What do you think, Corey? You want to try to blast south?
Strong crosswinds, real strong. That circulation will be on top of us when we go drop.
Besides highways, it looks like your next new route is going to be U81. That goes towards Hinton. And then you turn to the Highway 8, which runs down towards Anacardo.
Okay, so it looks like the Dominator is going to stay with this storm.
Try to get some distance here. So that's what I'll stop right now is we get plowed over the whole time. Yeah, if we go up there and down Anadarko, we should be good.
So Freddie, you're going to continue south and try and get on this next storm west of Centennial.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking right now. Unless we head east, maybe like before that, what is that, Cornell? But I think the southwest one's probably going to be lighter.
Copy that. I'm not really liking the look of the one that we just passed over.
Yeah, I'm not either, but it seems like Ray likes it, so maybe there's some. I'm waiting for like a radar scanner, like I was expecting like there's possibly somewhere to
I did not copy that first time, but I'm glad you're seeing that too. Yeah, it did throw me off though. Where he went east. I was like, shoot, what is he seeing that I'm not?
just a wedge.
I swear. And I'm craving gum right now. I didn't buy any earlier and I'm pissed at
Hopefully
myself.
Cornell and East is probably the same play, just because at the moment the Sentinel storm is not looking all that great, but give it some time, maybe it'll do something. Yeah, I mean, radar communication wasn't too terrible, but that we scan, the last turn it down, so, I mean, it's got good lightning in it. Maybe a good sign down the road.
This is our lowering. I can't tell if this is a lowering or just the leading edge. Just watch there for a minute, guys. Just watch there. Of course, now the lightning died on us. Come on. Are you kidding me? All right, you can kind of make out a little bit of the underside of this base. Shit, we probably need to, we gotta start moving. Okay, let me put the camera facing backwards because we're gonna have to drive and keep up with this because I want to stay in the little inflow region here just in case. So we just need to backtrack for the most part. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, guys. This is Oklahoma. I put all the lights on, you know, because of what our legislature wants to waste their time with here in this state. So.
Look how low all of the leading edge of the cloud bases are. I mean, that's one thing that's definitely got all of us concerned. Even though it's cool tonight, the cloud bases are still quite low. And there's what I was going to tell you is it looks like there's a few kind of discrete cells within this line, and one of them is near Sentinel. There was also it may be a radar artifact, but there was some rotation.
Severe thunderstorm warning for Ouachita County in western Oklahoma, northwestern Caddo County in southwestern Oklahoma, northern Jackson County in southwestern Oklahoma, southeastern Custer County in western Oklahoma, Kiowa County in southwestern Oklahoma, southwestern Blaine County in northwestern Oklahoma, southeastern Harmon County in southwestern Oklahoma, eastern Greer County in southwestern Oklahoma, southeastern Beckham County in western Oklahoma.
As organized as what it did earlier, but that does not mean it can't pick up in a big hurry.
Especially as we watch these warnings now coming out, and now they're becoming a bit more numerous. And so looking right now west of the metro, you can see this entire line is just warned. And so there is another area, as you heard Michael mention, down by Sentinel, that we are watching as it makes its way.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Oklahoma. Severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Clay County in south-central Nebraska, northern Adams County in south-central Nebraska, southern Hamilton County in south-central Nebraska, southeastern Hall County in south-central Nebraska. There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Nebraska.
Tell the story on what you can expect for the rest of the evening, and that is all these tornado warnings are going to be real close to each other. You're going to have these, all these flashing colors on the screen here. You're going to have red flashing boxes. You're going to have yellow flashing boxes. And that's just the way tonight's going to be. This is not like May, where we're tracking, individual supercells that are going to be on the ground for a long time and producing long track tornadoes. Yes, we have quite the tornado threat for tonight, especially for early March, but we're watching these embedded tornadoes that are going to be lining up within this line of storms here as they continue to move to the east, and they're doing it pretty quickly. So right now, it is currently almost 11 o'clock on this Monday night going into Tuesday morning here, and in the next hour and a half, this line right here will be making its way towards central Oklahoma, up and down I-35. What we have ongoing right now out across northern Oklahoma, a little less instability, which is helping to keep the severe weather threat a bit lower out towards Helena, Enid, Billings, Ponca City. Now, you're still in a tornado watch, and you are until 5 a.m., so we're going to watch it closely, but at least for the time being, things are behaving themselves out across northern Oklahoma. Not so much, though, from I-40 and down to the south, where this entire line here is just getting lit up here. And you can see just this line of storms that has developed from Hennessy, Watonga, Weatherford, Corn, all the way down to the southwest. Hail sizes, not a particular concern for tonight. They typically never are when you have a big squall line like this. You can get some quarters that kind of pop up within this, but it's all about the wind. Whether it's straight winds or tornadoes, that's what we are watching for tonight. So still watching these tornado warnings. And again, 2 tornado warnings remain in effect. Both of them are actually set, or I'm sorry, the southern one. So the one that is down by Weatherford is set to expire in the next minute. This one up by Watonga is set to expire in the next 15 minutes. Let me go back out to Michael in Storm Command here. Michael, watching this line advance to the east. What are you seeing from Storm Command?
Yeah, Damon, at this point, we're out a little bit farther ahead of the storm now, so you can still see, look at all the lightning here in the shot. You can see the wind farm as well as we're coming in here toward Weatherford now. Had some folks, concerned in Clinton. Really, the kind of the area in Clinton, you're getting the kind of the worst of the storm right now. But the circulation is passing a little bit south of Clinton, and it's not nearly as strong as what it was earlier, from what I can tell. We're going to continue to watch this storm, though, very closely because there's still some velocity signature that's toward and away from the radar site, and so that tells me that there's still at least some rotation with the storm, even though it's not super strong right now. But I'll tell you, one thing that I have not mentioned, Damon, we were getting strong wind gusts. Some of the strongest wind we had were actually out ahead just as the rain would start. We would have south winds gusting 55 to 60 miles per hour before the storm ever even got to us. So it's going to be a very windy night, even out ahead of these storms.
Yeah, and by the way, you mentioned the wind, even here in central Oklahoma ahead of this. The winds are pretty loud outside. We can hear them. We can definitely hear them. And so those strong winds that you're hearing outside your window right now, those are just rushing into these storms. And so it's going to continue to feed at least the instability, the moisture, and the ability for these storms to circulate. Okay, we have an update here, 11 o'clock. Tornado warning that we had down by Weatherford, that has dropped. We saw this one, though, that's on the northern fringe here. That's going to be for Watonga. That's currently tracking up towards Hennessy. And the way that these storms are moving right now is that the southern line is moving a bit slower than the northern line here, which is why you see the storms here up north, a bit farther to the east, and the ones down to the south. And so tracking this one up to the northeast at about 40 miles per hour would bring it into O'Keene at 1134, Loyal 1139, Lacey at 1148, and Ames at 1151. That would be for the northern warning here. And again, this the circulation and the way that these storms have been kind of behaving for the last hour, they haven't really been on the radar that long. The circulating couplets do not appear to be lasting all that long. I don't see a ton of rotation on the cell. There is a bit still hanging a bit southwest of Watonga. It's going to be this area right here in between Thomas and Watonga, but we'll have to watch that. There's Buck. Again, we have Shane up to the north. There's Joseph. We have Storm Command out watching this one out by Weatherford on that warning that just expired, and then Nick Smith as well. There are going to be many areas that we are going to have to watch closely for this evening. And so another one that we see all the way down to the southwest. And so down by Hobart, Godebo, and even as we go down in the southwestern Oklahoma, for those of us down by Gracemont, and even as you make your way down towards Carnegie, Alfalfa, Eakley, these are going to be some storms that are going to rotate as well. And definitely the ingredients are going to be there for these storms to spin up a bit harder as well. And so for the OKC Metro, the way that these storms are moving, these are going to be the storms that we're going to have to watch kind of make their way up to the northeast here. So Edmond and Piedmont, you'll get the storms in here, well before, say, Tuttle, Minco, Moore, and Norman. So right now, this warning that we have, the severe thunderstorm warning, is going to be for 60-mile-an-hour winds and quarter-size hail. Okay, let's go back up into our tornado warning that we have right now out near Watonga. Technically, by just about a mile or two, Watonga not officially in this warning. But it is pretty close, and it's a bit, obviously too close for comfort. Right now, our rotation tracker that I see here is going to be in between Fay and Watonga, moving up to the northeast. Again, there's Storm Command. Here's Buck, and we have Shane up to the north, and we're watching that area spin closely as it makes its way towards Watonga. Let me just get a double check here on the speed of the storm and how fast it is going. This tornado warning goes for another 10 minutes. It's still moving up to the northeast at about 40 miles per hour. So tracking this up to the northeast at 40 would bring it in to Watonga at 11:16. Hitchcock here at 11:28. O'Keene 11:41. Lacey at 11:54. If you're watching in the OKC Metro right now, and want to know, like, okay, when are these storms going to come in? Can I go to bed? When am I going to wake up to storms? Again, probably in the next hour and a half or so, they're going to make a run in here. Right now, it is currently just a few minutes after 11 o'clock. So it certainly looks like they're not that far off. And as you can see here, there's a lot of lightning in these storms and a lot of electricity. Right now, the big picture looks like this as we look up into northern Oklahoma. Ponca City, Medford, Enid. Enid right now, you're getting the rain coming in. Probably even hearing a couple rumbles of thunder, a couple thunderstorms for you. These storms aren't severe right now coming into Enid, so that is good. Shane is there watching it closely. There is Buck right now. He's watching this tornado warning right now out by Watonga. That is moving up to the northeast. And what we are hoping that will happen over the next little bit here is that this air is just not as unstable as down to the south. So we're hoping that this tornado warning, as it moves up to the northeast, will start to at least kind of hit that less stable air, or that more stable air, and will allow the storms to begin to decrease in intensity. But you do have a tornado watch, by the way, currently in effect until 5 a.m. So there you go. Woodward, Elk City, Vici, Sealing, Cheyenne. You're done with the storms for the rest of the evening. Now, by the way, tomorrow you're going to get some really strong winds that are going to be coming in. As of right now, this line of storms that runs all the way down to Altus is severe as it's moving to the east-northeast. We're going to get some nice rain out of this, and the kind of rain that hopefully can kind of clean up these streets after the ice storms that we have had as of recent. Let me check in with Shane Helton, if I can, up in Garfield County here. Shane, watching these storms coming in, how do they look from where you are?
Damon, we're still just getting that moderate rain as we move south down Highway 81 to get in front of that tornado warning. It's crazy that you mentioned the salt and all that stuff that was on the roadway. There's some areas where the salt was just completely covering the roadway and it was still white. The underside of my truck, I did an oil change on it. It was really white. It was just a lot of salt underneath the truck. But right now, this rain is washing all that off, and everything's going to be nice and fresh and clean, and hopefully we won't get any more really bad snowstorms, but we need to start paying attention to spring because it's here. Damon, back to you.
Yeah, and especially, looking at these nighttime severe weather threats, it feels like that's all we've been getting lately, since fall, or these nighttime severe weather. Still concerned about this area of rotation that you see right here, southwest of Watonga. Watonga, brand new tornado warning will be issued. That will include you. And so if the sirens aren't going off yet in Watonga, they will here pretty soon for that area right here. And so
tornado warning for northwestern Kingfisher County in central Oklahoma, central Blaine County in northwestern Oklahoma.
And that will be moving up to the northeast here. And again, where's your rotation? It's right there. We see that green and that bright, or that dark blue that's coming in here. So let me see here. Tornado warning just came out, not for much hail, so that's good. But we are, again, watching for this tornado warning, and there it is, and that does include Watonga, Hitchcock, Parvin, out near Omega, and it's going to be that area right there. Let me double check the speed here. Lately, they've all been going at about 40 miles per hour. So let me track that into Watonga here at 40 miles per hour. And there we are. Comes into Watonga, still at 11:17. Watonga, that's going to be in about 10 minutes for Watonga. The high school, same time, same thing for the airport. Hitchcock, 11:29. Omega, 11:35. Lacey, 11:55. Dover at midnight. At midnight for those in Dover. So that is the latest storm track here. Right now, this is the only tornado warning that we currently have out there. Now, this tornado warning technically goes until 11:30. Again, goes until 11:30. Watonga, I know you're getting hit with a lot of rain. You probably love that right now. That's great. But on the back side of this, there's your area of rotation. There's your couplet right there, moving up to the northeast. And so that right there means that any tornado that we have in this, obviously first it's raining like, you know what out there. So it's, you're not going to see it coming in, and it's also dark. So there you go. Let me check in with Storm Command here. Michael, a brand new tornado warning was just issued for this. Buck is coming up on it. Michael, what do you see from Storm Command?
Yeah, Damon, that storm is definitely embedded. I mean, that's the thing we talk about. You know, these storms are really, really tough to see at night, because what happens is you just get so many other storms that are forming around them, and heavy rain surely making the visibility very difficult. But of course, that storm still maintaining some structure to it, maintaining some of its rotation. You can see here along I-40 where I'm at.
All the suspense.
God, I'm sick and tired of this wind. It's been windy the entire drive down here today. Like, you just cannot stay on the road.
There's something a little interesting there. It's just east of New Cornell. Looks like it's going to be something new.
Is that one that's off? That's not over.
Solid road that we can get east on, and keep all our options open. How are you doing, Eli?
Doing all right. How are you?
Good. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. But how's chat doing?
What happened to your old YouTube account, eRev? Or am I reporting out of I live in northern Alabama? I have chased in Oklahoma a couple of times.
In that little notch section, there is a little bit of pop, but I don't know. That's the center, but that's kind of where that little notch is at. But that's kind of where that little notch is at.
I do see that. I do see that. Better looking signatures right now. So.
That might be the next one to go tornado.
That's the one we might want to turn around. That's the one we might want to turn around and drop south towards Mountain View.
It does have the most lightning, and I mean, not right now, but just like south of there. Like I said, just east of Blair, you can see that that cell down there by the county line.
there and become alpha dominant.
I may or may not be trying to get in the back seat.
Yeah, so it's right on the edge of not.
Wait till you guys see what I got. I found them under the seat. I don't know if they're any good.
Oh boy.
They're definitely from at least a good solid 2 weeks ago.
North of that county line, right now you're in fair territory.
Alright, they're actually
south of that
okay.
county line, you are not in good shape. Garrett, what do you think about these storms we're on right now? Do you think there's like any shot that these things will like ramp up in the next hour or so as they work their way east? I mean, it's always possible.
Gotta go left and then we can go south.
Get that little QLCS look to it. Yes, I mean, there's still that little area of rotation southwest of Hobart, but it is not as good as it was 2 scans ago. It'll almost be like you guys gotta be, if it does spin up, you guys gotta be in the right place at the right time. Kind of thing.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't think we're going to have any long trackers.
But I mean, the environment ahead of it is still semi-supportive of stuff, still decent to be able to do something. It's just, will it? That's the question. Can it hold itself together without going alpha dominant?
Lorraine, thank you for the super chat.
To see if these storms are going to outrun
and Blue Rex, thank you for the super chat as well. Anybody coming to my sorry for the rain thunderstorms for tomorrow? Yes. Maybe not Kansas City proper, but yes.
The only cell that I feel like looks interesting is the one right behind us by like 4 L.
room on the lowest floor of the building. The National Weather Service
random, like, long flash of lightning
is picking up in that
central Oklahoma, central Blaine County, and northwestern Oklahoma until 11:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. 11:07 p.m. Central Standard Time. A severe thunderstorm capable of tornado was located 5 miles southwest of Watauga, moving north-south 55 miles an hour.
Said what's up and hope that they're all doing well.
This is a radar indicated rotation. The following impacts are expected. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage.
Here we go, chat. Here we go.
Running this red light right
Not a chance in hell of doing that.
A tornado warning will be in effect until 11:30 p.m. Central Standard Time from north.
Yeah, dropping south I think is the right answer.
I'll get canceled on like 3 different platforms.
A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located near Watauga, moving northeast.
Actually, no, you go for it.
Tornado. This is a radar indicated red rotation. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter.
Yeah, I see. So we run a red light and then it changes like 2 seconds later.
So keep the camera forward for anybody else who's running the red light line to close on this Ow. That's so
Thinking about when you're going to start heading south. Keep seeing that go.
Why is a tornado warning to the north? Why? There's no reason for that to be a tornado warning. Literally none. Not a single reason. Okay, we're about to turn north, guys. We're about to turn north.
Analysis, you guys are entering or in that little spot. About 1,000 feet. It went down to a tiny little spot that's kind of in the middle where you guys are. South of there, it's between 500 and 1,000. So you get south of the Red River, you're about 1,000. We just need to turn on the weather machine.
Well, it's probably gonna go nuts once it gets going along the right river.
Central Standard Time for Washita, northwestern Caddo, northeastern Jackson, southeastern Custer, Iowa, southwestern Blaine, and southeastern Greater Southeast.
Yeah, I mean, do we need to go super far north, or do we just need to kind of sit and wait for this to all come to us?
Located along the line extending from 7 miles north of Hydro Division West, moving east
Oh man, I mean, maybe we can find just like a nice spot, just gonna watch this thing come in.
and quarter side tail. This is the radar indicated flat.
Okay.
No damage to vehicles is expected. Little damage to roof.
Copy that. Yeah, I see a couple spots. I might pull off that.
Definitely streaming much later than we normally do.
Yeah, maybe we could just find a spot, just like even here, we could just wait.
Gotcha. Yeah, here's a county road right here. I just don't want to park next to the lights.
Nah, I gotcha.
Yeah, last time I was live was for that snow. I don't know where that was. Where the hell were we? Missouri? It's nice to be back out
It's
here.
like ran over some red anthills.
Uh-oh. Is that what these things are?
I think so.
Yikes. Where's the lightning?
Theo, what are you seeing right now?
Yeah, for now.
I see a
Dropping
light
south, and we'll probably go
forward.
south and east. At some point, we're probably going to want to make our way over to I-35.
Talking about Eli?
Actually, that's kind of a tough choice.
I know you're not talking about me. I look terrible today. Oh
Hey,
boy.
Corey, you want to go to this casino?
Yeah, where's Connor at? He'd love these casinos out here.
Unfortunately, as much as this hurts to say, it almost seems like this. I mean, we briefly talked about it earlier, but it almost seems like that this is trending toward being along the Red River.
It is time for a good old Cody Yellow.
Yeah, this line kind of looks like crap right now.
It's a 10100.
The farther south we go, I mean, this thing might take off. It's just, I mean, it did just start 2 hours ago.
Son of a gun, dude.
See if it starts organizing, but man, there's like hardly any lightning now. So I guess we'll see how it's looking by then, and then pull the trigger if it's not doing anything.
That's not wondering where the lightning went. There's nothing. There's always Red River show. That's in the wrong direction. Go to Dixie maybe, but I'm not touching that Dixie side. Don't do that on my car.
60 miles an hour wind gusts and quarter side tail. This is a indicated
very fast
when it did. No damage to vehicles is expected.
No.
Wind damage to roof.
That's my turn though. I'll be right back, chat. Oh, you're good.
At least from anywhere from Ozark or Weatherford have come out from dominant.
Yeah, well, this is uneventful right now. There is an enhanced risk of severe weather tomorrow, which I think we can make. I'm not for sure yet. Need the lightning to pick up again.
It's a good thing it's playing out the way it is, because it's close to OKC, so.
Alright, guys.
Really really need the lightning to pick up.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, it's a good thing that this is kind of out this way. Given the environmental, the environment in the area this evening.
World's actually trending in an interesting direction down in Louisiana, Mississippi. Maybe slightly more potent. Mine is trending later, or the system in general is trending slightly later, so it might allow for some more destabilization in the afternoon or Tuesday.
Kind of like, maybe something's gonna happen, but I mean, still early in the year. But I mean,
This thing is moving slow enough to where I almost want to go back west and south.
about talking about Oklahoma becoming the new.
Yeah, I mean, it's nothing crazy. Like, if you look at some activity on the future wall, it's still
Okay, I saw you just staring at me. I'm like, what?
synoptic
more nighttime tornado setups.
thermodynamic environment all
Is
looks
there?
like slightly better.
I hope not.
Over corn?
That's how last year played out.
Okay, what radar are you looking at? Frederick radar?
A lot of them happened at night.
Okay, if it's Frederick radar, then I'm lost. I don't see what rotation to the north you see.
Yeah, I think for now, folks.
Okay, I want to believe you, but I'm not seeing it. I see no green. Like due north?
We'll track down here to Route 9. Highway 9.
I'm down.
9, Route 9. I don't know. Whatever. Number 9 on the map.
Okay, let's go north.
And then probably go east until something happens, just because
It looks to me
nothing's
like the
happening
storm,
right now.
Or the line now
At all.
south of Hobart, like
Just being honest
south
with
of
you
Hobart
folks.
has now become outflow dominant. So that outflow is making its way north.
But we are definitely on the more intense part of the storms.
I should say that outflow dominant.
If something's gonna happen, it's
Not the outflow dominance, chat. You feel it, chase it. Yeah, that's true.
And the only tornado warning remaining is that one up there by Watauga.
Excuse me. Goodness. Goodness. Sorry.
I have this feeling though most of the day it'll be interesting to watch what goes on along that river. However, the line of storms down there,
Yeah, that blizzard
they're also
up there in like Nebraska and
This could
stuff.
end up being a big win.
Colorado
we'll
was
see
pretty
how that
impressive.
progresses, but
Honestly,
that's at least a good thing.
probably should have went for that, but I'm just tired of snow. Hey, I guess I'm really not tired of snow. I'm just sick and tired of being in the cold weather. Really sick of cold weather.
I mean, for us, that's not great, but, you know, for people here sleeping, that's good, because you never really want nighttime tornado outbreaks.
Right, that's what I was hoping for, to pull up fast out west. Out in the middle of nowhere, get a tornado quick, and then it'd be done, but instead we got some insane lightning.
got that tornado warning going to the north up there. It expires 1 minute, so my guess is they're not going to extend that. But that very well may have been the longest tracking tornado warning of the evening.
All right, Mountain View. Here we go.
It's kind of crazy though that these cells, like, out when they were tornado warned. I mean, there's other factors that went into why they didn't produce, but there was over 500 0-to-1 SRH on those cells. Actually, there was a sounding nearby that was over 600, but I mean, out there it was over 500. So I'm to think, figure out what it was.
Severe thunderstorm warning for northern Kingfisher County in central Oklahoma, northeastern Blaine County in northwestern Oklahoma, southwestern Garfield County in northern Oklahoma, southeastern Major County in northwestern Oklahoma.
I would really appreciate that.
Greater instability this way.
Those numbers kind of sound like
Probably another
Dixie.
severe warning. Probably extending this
0 to 1 kilometer SRH with 1,000 cape or so.
Got about 200 new subscribers so far tonight. So if you are a new subscriber, welcome.
If this were the timing were different, everything initiated at like 3:30 in the afternoon, could have been interesting.
And I'm sure tomorrow everyone's going to be saying on Twitter probably something similar to that. They're probably going to be like, could you imagine if we got the same level of trough during peak season? What it would have done? Oh yeah, this would have been a big day. Like even 8.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
It is a little tough. Do you see it now? It's like about to cross the road right in front of us.
I do not, but my velocity has been so buggy today, I can't tell.
I mean, it's nothing amazing, but it's there. I'm just thinking we get up to I-40, head east, get out ahead of it, and just see what the heck happens.
I don't know, for streaming purposes, I don't know if I want to get too far ahead of it if it's just going to end up being a windbag.
Gotta do mesoscale discussion out in the area. We'll get that to minute. Overall, I'm going to continue east, I guess, because at some point,
we're going to have to drive in.
We're going to need to get to I-35, I guess.
Okay, I see.
Nothing's happening. I'm not going to lie to you guys, but, something might happen.
Sort of see the
later. Something's happening right now. See what the GPS suggests I do.
How you guys feeling about driving to Mississippi? Corey and Brandy, you guys feel up to it?
Oh yeah, I got the grill in.
He wants me to go down through like Wichita Falls.
Still right now up to 55 a.m. I think it's almost dominating. Hey, how is Mississippi looking now? Has there been just some random uptrend that I have not seen, or is it still looking the same? I haven't even looked.
But the mesoscale discussion is not really interesting. It just says severe storm risks.
Probably get 5 hours of sleep tonight or something, which actually, judging by the time you just said for it.
They do say that convection may intensify with time and southward extent across the Red River vicinity. We'll be moving into a better environment for severe weather. honestly surprised this thing isn't just raging off to the east.
Yeah, but we have to be like right now.
Honestly, wow. It's right.
Never saw a while before time. Yeah, it kind of looks fairly similar to what it's looked like. Very narrow, warm sector. I can possibly, yeah, this is 0D triple R, the best chance of seeing tornado maybe is central Louisiana, southwest Mississippi.
But that's the thing with these events, especially overnight, is you never really know. At night you lose, daytime surfing.
Do you really want to spend the rest of your life watching ads? Guys, just download Pi. It's a free Google Chrome extension and it basically blocks out.
Nubby?
Starting route to Shreveport. Head east on State Highway 9.
Saw that nub there. Yeah. If you get it at the lightning in the right spot, you can see it pretty good.
Local storm report from Marquette in Hamilton County, Nebraska. Hail magnitude measured 0.25 inches. Reported by Train Spotter. Additional information, Train Spotter reported hail falling for approximately 2 minutes. Severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Ouachita County in western Oklahoma, northwestern Comanche County in southwestern Oklahoma, southern Kingfisher County in central Oklahoma, Caddo County in southwestern Oklahoma, northeastern Jackson County in southwestern Oklahoma, southeastern Custer County in western Oklahoma, Kiowa County in southwestern Oklahoma, southern Blaine County in northwestern Oklahoma, Canadian County in central Oklahoma.
That's tight. Couplet? Just to our west. There's something just to our west on radar.
Yeah, confirmed it's it. I'm looking out west as well, trying to see if I can't catch it lacking. I am seeing some funnels and some lowerings. It definitely is more surface based.
So we're just trying to blast east a little bit once we get to Mountain View so we can keep in front of this thing and keep a good view of the line.
Elliot, keep your eye peeled on this right side. It's getting really close, and I am seeing some weird lowerings, okay?
What are you seeing, Elliot?
Big time wall cloud.
Yeah.
Big time wall cloud.
Big time wall cloud. Heard.
I'm in Mountain View, Oklahoma.
There's another thing up here, equally. We're gonna go east.
as in looking north?
Yeah, towards where we were looking in the storm. I don't know what I'm seeing.
Can't quite see it, but I'm gonna be
big time
as much as I can.
There's a big time storm feature lowering northwest, basically left of our vehicles right now. Northwest.
Alright, I'll keep an eye out for that. Action's trying to focus on driving. So.
Pretty substantial wall cloud right next to us.
Oh my, yes.
This will probably be the storm. We got a lot of trees.
Oh, whoa. I see it.
But yeah,
I see it.
We see the lowerings. It doesn't look like anything right now, but we'll keep an eye on it.
Oh yeah! Look at that wall cloud!
Big time wall cloud. I'm gonna put the stream at it.
Yep.
We have visual.
I'm getting a bunch of... That's gonna drop. That's gonna drop. That's gonna drop.
Let me know if you see a funnel.
Yeah, this is a pretty good little QLCS setup right here.
How's it looking, Elliot?
There's something there. It looks pretty good. It's con back up again.
trace this line out towards Chickasha?
Yeah, get ahead of it, and then yeah, get ahead of it, let it see what's happening. It needs to get into this better area of moisture. It's gonna get into the better environment, and it's mostly reset up over here.
They don't produce when it gets to
So we'll see what happens. We can definitely race over to Chickasha to see what happens. It's definitely an idea.
There is what looks like a developing hook that's gonna go northeast towards Bangor.
Yeah, we can go north out of Fort Cobb.
I think we go north out of Anadarko.
Yeah, I was just about to say Anadarko would probably be the better road.
Anadarko 8.
Please just flash his lights on us.
No. What do you mean?
I thought I saw
I was like, wait, what?
Speed limit here.
Yeah, Anadarko looks like it has the better road network. We have better east options. And I think it's got a better north road network. it's bound to happen, so why not just let it come to us while we're there instead of running around in circles like a chicken with their head cut off, you know?
I'm not seeing much of a tornado threat anywhere right now.
Just let it keep cooking. It's getting into the better environment. It's just now entered in, so it's going to take just a few minutes. I'd say give it about 15-20 minutes, and we'll start seeing if it's got tornadic activity.
Damn, those facilities are ribbon.
Going to Apache.
Well, that little Y junction that's in between here and Anadarko.
Yeah, looking at it again. I agree, John. Alright, we'll go south towards the Apache out of the Y junction. Y junction. I can't speak English, it's hard.
I don't even really think we need to jump all the way south towards Apache. I think we could probably just hang out right on that Y junction.
Because they're moving northeast, John's right. Yeah, I mean, like, going towards that area. I wasn't saying going to. I mean, like, going towards, like, looking, going in that direction. You're, like, in that area.
Do it. 0 meter.